For our project, we put into groups and we did a copy of a swede, as you could say, of a film scene. We did Shaun of the Dead. We did the scene in which they go into the garden and there's a zombie woman and they throw a stone and she decides to attack one of the actors. It was a quite a good scene, of course. It was quite entertaining. So the pre-production, we all had our roles. I think for the good thing, I did the call sheet most. I was responsible for that. I think the call sheet went well. It wasn't the most best of call sheets in the world. I think the best of the pre-production has to go with the storyboard and the script. They were both very much in depth of what we needed to do. If I'm honest, what we should have done better was we should have had a bit more communication within the group. I mean, it's a bit hard considering that some are doing something else and the others are doing the others. I wish that personally we had a bit more communication and we were a bit confused about what we were doing. You know, we didn't. Some of the tasks we could have been in a bit more specific on what we had to do. The filming was very good. Had some good actors doing it. Some quite funny scenes, of course. Obviously, I was the cameraman, of course, and we were supposed to have someone else as the cameraman, but he had issues printing off something else, so fortunately that was a little impossible. But the acting was good, the scenes were brilliant. I think it was cool how we did it. I think the downside would be that we didn't do it in a couple of shots. We normally just did it in one shot, and that was it. And we didn't really factor in the possibility of one of us showing up in the screen when we weren't supposed to. Really was a bit down on the dinks, but apart from that, everything went fine, I guess. And the editing, that was I've done editing before. Final Cut, it's easy. As long as you know what you're doing with it, it's all fine. Fortunately, however, it would have been better if we had the clips were better named. But you know, you can't have everything, and as I said, did get confused with some clips, and we did keep the ones that did go wrong, the outtakes. And to be honest, we didn't really need to do that. But apart from that, everything else went well, and well, if I could do something better, I would have actually had probably did a few more takes of everything, make sure it's all right and stuff, and also I would probably have more communication in the group as the pre-production.